everyone, it's Christine Trainor talking to you from New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. How's everyone doing today on this 11th day of March, the 11th day of the third month of the new decade? Oh my gosh, almost halfway through the month of March. So, as I continue on with my daily thoughts today of this day, which is my Take Action Wednesday, I want to share something today that seems to be on my mind these days as I'm learning to do it on a daily basis. How doing daily simple actions each day with consistency can help you achieve your goals or ultimate goal in life. Interesting. And I wanted to share that with you today because when you decide to start on your journey and when you have a goal in mind or a vision that you have envisioned yourself to do, how do you think you need to get started, right? Because so many times people are overwhelmed and they're daunted and they're scared to death on what they want to do in their life or how they can achieve their goal, right? And how scary it is. So that's why I wanted to share with you today, because if you start to write down and start taking action on a daily basis and be consistent on how you want to achieve your goal, you're going to start to feel a little more happier in your life and you're going to start to see the light at the end of the tunnel too, right? The key to success, to become successful in your life, I think, is daily consistent actions. And I'm going to share with you 4 simple steps that I have learned over this past, I'd say more over 2 years, to become more successful in my life. And I'll share with you today with them. And the first one is write down a list, write down your goal. Write down a list of your goals you want to achieve in your lifetime. Just write down the list. Put it somewhere near you, whatever it is. And number 2, decide to write down the goals you want, simple actions or goals you want to achieve every single day. And number 3, take action on these daily actions, daily simple goals each day. And number 4, make sure as you are achieving your daily goals each day, you start at the top of the list. What is your top priority? And you go down. And sometimes they may change, right? But continue to do these consistently every day. Because to me, with these 4 tips that I have learned along the way, they are the key to taking small actions each day to become successful and achieving an ultimate goal, dream, or vision in your life's journey. Now, for example, I actually do this every day. Went out and bought myself a journal book now, but I normally have a calendar. As you guys know, I've shared my calendar. I write down all my daily activities I do every day. I love the simple actions because simple actions lead to bigger successes. Remember that. And so as I do these daily actions, I cross them off. And I think I have some lipstick on my teeth. Sorry, guys. It's a new lipstick, guys. I thought I'd have some fun. Oops, I digress. Hey, Verna, how you doing? So with these simple one-time daily actions I'm doing every day, and I'm crossing them off, it's a catalyst to start the ball rolling in achieving my ultimate goal in life. And that's why I wanted to share those 4 tips, because to me, that's what helps us become more successful. And I don't know, but this seems to be something I needed to share today, because even though I'm not perfect. I mean, no one's perfect, you know. I mean, I write down my list and I start with the top priority and I go down as I go. And sometimes they may switch up. But the top priority for me in my simple actions, my goals every day on my list is my mental and my physical health. That's what I start with. And so I'm going to give you an example of some of the things that are on my list that help me continue to be more productive on a daily basis and become more successful in my life. And I have the top 3 here. And the first one is gratitude and affirmation. The second one is a shower and an exercise. The third one is I take part in a daily motivational class with the work I do. And number 4, I like to do my daily thoughts every day, my daily thoughts video. That's on my list to do that every day. And number 5, I like to take part in my personal development. And number 6, I like to post in my work post every day. And number 7, I have a shorter list of daily work activities online. And number 8, my housework. Number 9 is my audience building. Now, my audience building might be bumped up. because I like to do that off and on during the day. I consider my audience building, since I work online, very important because I like that part of my list. And number 10, I give a take of that one. I like to spend some time with my kitty cat. I write that down too. Playtime with my kitty. Because that gives you to calm down and relax on the way to do your daily activities. So these are some examples of how I like to write down my simple actions either on my calendar, and now I'm in the process. I have a notebook. I write down daily activities in my notebook. And I say, when we do these, when we are consistent on a daily basis doing these, we become a nice success machine, shall we say, moving forward and how we want to do. Now, I must say, though, sometimes it might wane for me because I'm in the process of doing some health things. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? So with these health issues I'm doing, like, for example, yesterday I had to get up early. I had to go to the hospital in Burnaby, a hospital over here west of me. I had to see my surgeon. And by the way, guys, in 2 months, I will be having surgery. And I talked to him. He was proud of my weight loss. And now I'm taking part in more activities with that. So that's why I say the top 3 priorities in my life right now are basically my gratitude, affirmations, my shower, my exercise, and my motivational class. That's my top 3. I like to get myself mentally and physically started well each day as I carry on with my simple actions every day. And sometimes with my work activities, they might change a bit, but they're always going to be that list there for me to start with and be consistent every day. And I really wanted to get that out today because I know sometimes we get scared, right? We're going to be scared to death of going, oh my God, it's a big, but if we start simple and we, with these 4 steps, 4 tips that I've shared with you, you write down your ultimate goal, your goals or your goals you want to achieve, and then you write down your goal list you want to achieve on a daily basis. And then number 3, you take action. And then as you do them consistently every day, you will start with the top, but prioritizing your list, and you go down and down and down and check them off. And how I think that's a good thing to do is because what that does is it's a catalyst. It's a stepping stone for you to become successful in whatever you want to do in your life. Now, sometimes your list might change a bit, as mine does. Sometimes I might bump up my personal development a little bit higher. Sometimes I might bump up my work posts. It's just, I have like a ton of, sometimes my list goes down up to 11 activities. And out of these 11 activities I'll do every day, hey buddy, so I'll do at least over 7 of them. And then I might do some more the next day, but they have to be done every day. And I want to do them consistently every day. This way you are becoming successful. It could be as simple as doing personal activities every day to get yourself back on track. But that list that you do and you write down every day of your daily actions, small daily actions, can help you become more successful in your life. I mean, I must say though, as I've continued doing these simple actions every day, they've helped me immensely. And like I said, I do wane a little bit because sometimes I do have times where I have so many appointments. So I get up extra early. I start off my list, and then I might, since I have my cell phone here, guys, I might do some stuff online as I'm maybe taking transit to an appointment. And then I get home early enough to continue on with my list. And sometimes I'm up a little later, but I do them every day. That's the key for me. Now, here are some quotes that I really like that helps you to get you motivated more, right? And this one is by Aaron Broyle. Big goals are achieved with incremental daily actions. Good one, right? Or the one I just said was daily actions ignite the momentum that creates lasting change. Or this one by Wal Kazoo. Simple. The key to success is daily action. Or this one I like to always say is imperfect action is better than perfect inaction. Just start. Or the one by Richard J. Foster. Each activity of daily life in which we stretch ourselves on behalf of others is a prayer in action. So these are my thoughts today, on my daily thoughts on Take Action Wednesday. Thank you, Werner, for coming on to say hello, my dear friend. And Rebecca, hello. And Parisa, thank you for coming on to say hello. I wish you all a beautiful, awesome, productive day. Enjoy your Wednesday, my lovely friends. My love to you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.